Next up, this gentleman is a personal trainer. Anyway, with a company called Witty Workouts. I'm not making that up. And you might recognize it from TV, training such notables as Teen Wolf and Jabba the Hutt. Please welcome Brendan Fox.
How's your pleasure, Brendan? We've got extra time. We're good. Very good. Has anyone seen the groundhog on roller skates? He was in my dream last night. Just thought I'd check to see if he was in the audience here today. So my name is Brendan and I work as a personal trainer, which means that I show people how to exercise until they can save up enough money for liposuction. I was working with this one client and things were going really well. He had dropped about 20 pounds in 2 months. But then he got a parasite and dropped like 40 pounds in 1 week. Don't cheer for that, people. I got showed up by a weight loss competitor that's like a trillionth my size. As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. So I'm going to open up a whole bunch of weight loss clinics across Ontario, and I'm going to call them Parasite Magic. Look out for that. We're going to have receptionists who aren't allowed to wash their hands. We're going to sit around in fancy chairs and eat Mexican lettuce, maple leaf deli meats. Because these days, people do not care how they lose weight, do they? It's like, who cares if the parasite made you look as unhealthy and decrepit as that annoying skeleton from Tales from the Crypt? You're down 5 pounds. High five! Who cares if the parasite ate half your arm? You're down another 5 pounds. High five! And who cares if the parasite ate half your brain? You're down another 5 pounds. High five! So I had this other dream. I'm sure you all know the one. It's where you have a pet baby seal about yay big. About the size of a medium lobster. A baby seal, people. I'm not talking about the R&B singer with the stuff all over his face. I'm talking about the one that gets clubbed over the head by mean people. I guess I'm the only one who's willing to admit that dream. Speaking of mean people, how many of you have an older brother? Just give me a show of hands. Okay, so I guess I'm not the only one who needs therapy. Seriously though, I learned a lot in life from my older brothers, such as the fact that they make the rules and I have to follow them or get punched in the head. We used to have a Commodore 64, I don't know if you guys remember it. For those who don't, it was that craptacular washing machine type appliance you used to play video games on. So one day my dad brought home the game Star Wars, and my brother Chris suggested that everybody gets 100 million turns, starting with the oldest brother. This was convenient for him because he's the oldest brother. So for the rest of the day, me and my other brothers, we sat around watching Chris play Star Wars, waiting patiently for our turn. Nobody else got to play that day. Nobody else got to play that week. I have still never played Star Wars for Commodore 64. So what happened to Chris? Well, he's now a Mountie out in BC. He's got a wife, he's got a kid, and he's got 99 million turns left. Come on, Chris, let the kids play. It's been 25 years. Somebody give him a call. I'm sure his wife and kid haven't played the game either. So about a month ago, I had another dream that I was at a cat talent show. Some of you may have had this dream, I'm sure. It's where you're sitting in the audience, and the first cat goes out there and he puts on his little army helmet, chin strap, and then demonstrates his special talent of swimming underwater and attacking people. Then the second cat goes up there and demonstrates how he plays the ukulele at cafes. So I was at about this point in the dream when I was abruptly woken up. There were 6 cats left on stage. If any of you here tonight finish that dream, please see me after the show and let me know what the other 6 cats did. I am dying to find out. In fact, when I die, I don't want to go straight to heaven. I want to go to Cat Talent Show and then heaven. Kind of like a mandatory subway stop. Light at the end of the tunnel, Cat Talent Show, heaven. Thank you very much, everybody. Before I leave, just to set the tone for the next comic, I just want to remind you all that every minute, tons of babies are dying all over the world. Just want to set the tone for it.